Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron.
Man, I should have picked the Air Force Army.
Made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So Air Force's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better.
Are y'all serious, man? How did y'all fall for that goofy stuff?
This is going to be a long day.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I know you wanted. This is the offense that they
with
want.
a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. The pitch.
Oh my God!
Shakes off the tackler.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You've got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
A little release to the back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. So the Ball State Cardinals offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll run it from the gun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's loose. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
What are you doing?
Looking for a man. It's Hart. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and goal for the offense. The give to the back. And he'll be brought down. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Pushes toward the goal line.
Touchdown. There we go. I was going to say, he's going to flip into the end zone.
He finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Now on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Here comes the option.
Jesus, man.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system.
Jeez, man.
Across college football, all quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
What are you talking about?
On the option.
Slow one.
A confident, tough, efficient run.
What bump are you talking about?
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football.
Slow
Nice
one. Just
job
stop
finding the
messing
hole
with it,
and
okay?
getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. The Falcons send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. They're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play.
What are you doing? Get off that box.
Now it's 3rd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option, you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air. It's Hart. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
You know, you go for it on 4th and inches in this fringe area of the field in your opponent's territory. I'd be curious to see if on the next play now, they're going to try and take a shot and see if they can catch the defense sleeping.
The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arizona State somehow, some way, found a way there in Tempe and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him the first down. He's looking to throw it. Scrambling away. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh my gosh, y'all awareness is garbage.
Touchdown, Air Force.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Hart. He's right on target. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Timeout, Ball State. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. He lofts one down the sideline.
Oh, he almost caught it.
Incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not
no.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. If you go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
What the?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. They'll go to the fullback. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The back goes in motion. Give to the fullback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline and run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let it loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, but that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to throw. It's Hart. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught inside the 25. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. First down to start the drive after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards,
we couldn't get
keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
3rd down and goal. I want the touchdown. Is it predictable? Do I know he's going under center? Do I know he's going to run a quarterback sneak? Yeah, but guess what? It's still so hard to stop. That's why you see it so much down here in the red zone, especially in situations like this in 3rd and goal when you need it. Touchdown for the offense.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start.
And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job on this team.
Put this on
the offense set for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
This This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number one. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And the Cardinals are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10.
Clock on.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown Cardinals. And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
It's complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw
just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
Come on,
that
man.
is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Working on the field, and it's complete. Afterburner's coming. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fact.
Hold on, dude. Jesus. Jesus.
A late touchdown. Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage.
Oh, no.
Pass on the way.
Dang.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs.
Well, I thought he was going dang.
But there's a reason they play DB. And
read that wrong.
Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
I'm mad as I was shoot.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, they'll take to the air. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Running back goes in motion. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Falcons will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it, keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Timeout, Ball State.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive.
Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. And the pummeling has started. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wait a minute, is my cornerback playing wide receiver? referee told my cornerback to. Oh, decent. He got some 4 stars. All these 4-star players coming. Let's get it. They know what we doing. They know what we building over here. Why you can't come to this game? I might as well come on and stop playing, man. Come on down to the promised land. We 2-time national champs, man. Come on down.